I think.
It's up.
Yeah, I think you can open the. Well, I guess it gets still probably light outside, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait. I think the sun will probably be down by the time we're done. Hey guys, so we're back. We're gonna do game movie night number 4. So what we do on game movie night is we watch a game movie together that we really like. This one was made again by X5 Cinema.
Mm-hmm.
We watched his Dead Space. Maybe like months ago, like maybe part 1.
Second one, yeah. Oh yeah, part 1. But
you mean the second time we did it? Yeah, the second time we did it. This is his Halo 2 real movie / director's cut, whatever you want to call it. This is the definitive way to rewatch the Halo story, other than playing it. And it's definitely even if you play it, this is just a whole different experience. Like he puts so much work, months of work.
No, cinema. This is gonna be my first time watching it, the whole thing at least.
Yeah, so it's by far, guys, like the best way to watch Halo 2, like without a shadow of a doubt. So the way we do it is we watch for like 30 minutes or so, and then we take maybe a 5-10 minute break to talk to you guys directly. For the most part, I mean, we are going to be talking, but we're not going to be talking about other stuff other than the game, than the movie or Halo 2 or whatnot. Like, we won't be talking directly with the chat. We'll be typing in the chat, but not talking about other random stuff. You know, we want to respect the movie and the creator. So yeah, guys, should be fun. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys are in for a surprise because it's really good. Let's get to it. All right. Let us know about the audio levels. Compared to, I don't know, maybe we need to put maybe the game louder or whatnot, or if it's a good balance. Let me turn the camera off.
We're watching Halo 2, guys. What is a director's cut? It's basically he went into the game and recorded a lot of the scenes differently.
And X5 Cinema is in the chat too, so he can answer a lot of stuff directly. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I know he really likes to get creative with his intros, make them unique. I did offer him this criticism where I thought the intro, I always tell him like his text game could be better. You know, and he was like, yeah, but you know, I like it a lot though because it gives it a sense of like a real movie. What I don't like about it is the fact that I think some people might start watching it and not realize how it's different from a regular game movie. So some people might not give it a chance right away. So it's like, okay, what is this?
Bené's in the chat. Bené. Sam, yeah, we liked it a lot.
Well, yeah, either right now is fine. Well, Pole Roller is what we do. We do game movies on the channel. So if you haven't been on the channel, then just well, you'll see. You'll see as soon as the gameplay sections start. I love that little wipe transition there. Sick.
only one chip.
One. Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs. Surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this master
Can't emphasize
chief,
how sick this
By the time I
intro
learned
was
the demons
for the
intent.
game. Like when you first played it, like
Nothing I could do.
in that time, especially, it was such a surprise to see this first.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
you are one of our
We really
most
didn't get to know
treasured
any of the
instruments.
Covenant in the first
Long
one
have you led
like
your
this.
fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
It was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
I'm really glad X5 decided, because right there in the actual game, you actually start off with like the whole look left, look right, all that stuff. He cut that out and just immediately jumped back and forth between the two. They really set the narrative of the contradiction between what's happening on both their
Brought quite a
sides.
crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps,
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
I mean, that is cool, like a celebration and
Commander
And,
Miranda Keyes.
And the opposite.
Your
like,
father's actions were in
public
keeping with the
shaming.
highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC.
I
The
I didn't like the
has lost
character
one of its
model
best.
they had for Miranda in in the anniversary. I liked her better in the original. Definitely amazing cuts back and forth.
slip space ruptures
I
directly
think a
off
lot
our
of subtle
battle
audio
cluster.
editing too, where it feels
15
smooth.
Covenant
Sometimes
capital
the
ships
cuts aren't
holding
exactly
position
where
just outside the kill zone.
they look like they were like that. Sometimes they aren't though. There's great audio
Negative,
editing
Admiral.
on
Form a defensive perimeter around the
X5
cluster.
Cinema's part.
Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the mech gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our mech guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
So many classic lines, dude. Like classic.
Open weapons lockers. All hands, report to battle station. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
How's it going, Malta? Stand by. They're last. Check your targets and watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little
So you
bastards
see,
up
guys,
front,
this
big
is
ones
where
in
it's
back.
different from the regular game movie. Like all this is not in the game. This is all X5 Cinema.
That door opens. Let 'em have it.
All this is from gameplay. It's crazy.
How you feeling there, jackass?
That's some ugly right there.
We've got orders from Fort Pelican. Orders from
Use that VR.
I love the fact that he used the double SMGs here because it's like it's iconic as it's the the cover of the game.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know how he did that. Like, I wonder how he did that. There's cool exteriors to go to the next kind of transition to the next.
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
We can handle it.
Me, inside your head, now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in
25 seconds,
position and
probably.
ready for immediate assault.
No, I don't know. We
Negative,
never
Commander.
know.
Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
Oh, such a beast.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy.
Hey, Onyx, good to see you, buddy.
Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
How dare you, Cortana? How dare you? See, this is all I want for Halo 3 anniversary. Like, I don't know. This cut, I want these. If they make it, like I don't care if they remake multiplayer. Like I just want to see relive like cutscenes like this with this animation. It's incredible. It's like you're watching a movie, man. Oh my God.
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up.
We're taking this fight to the surface.
How much further must we heft this baggage? Any cell will do? Why not toss him in with this lot?
We did see the Giants win in Halo 4.
Them? What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet! You two whimper like grunts fresh off the teat. He's not meant for the jails.
Yeah, I think that's a great
Higher-ups have
decision.
something special in mind.
X5, because these cutscenes. So after that, it's the mission on Earth. But he jumped this cutscene before because he wanted to jump back and forth, which I think it made it flow better. So it gives it that constant back and forth, back and forth.
Noble prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent.
You may leave, Tartarus.
But I thought...
And take your brutes with you.
Release the prisoner.
The council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every Arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on
It's
my
actually,
knees,
and
I do not
the
belong
good thing about the anniversary is that they have the Halo 2
was your
terminals,
era,
and the
and you
terminals
rightly bear the
are
blame.
all about, or a lot of them are about the old Arbiters. And there is an actual video that shows you the Grunt Rebellion, and it is actually really makes you feel for the Grunts because they're like they sacrifice everything to try to, you know, like they're really actually like the bravest of them all, you know, for what they did.
The great journey is...
This heretic, and those who follow him, must be silenced.
And the terminals, you get to know about that guy
who
too.
walk the path.
What use,
The heretic.
I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
What of the Council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
So they don't know.
It's
crazy how much cooler they look with the armor.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
The message just repeats. Regret. Regret.
Very little audio transition there too.
idea
I
what
really
it
like
means?
that.
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders. A prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why. Whoa.
They got fucked up.
You alright, Chief?
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site! Go, go, go! Fuck!
Now these animations are pretty decent here too for the NPCs. They're like in
My
Halo
girl's
1.
a
They're
little big for that
shit.
courtyard, Sergeant. I see a good
Trash.
LZ on the other side of these buildings. Meet you there. Over. Copy that. I'm looking at a satchel on the gate.
Kill that armored freight!
Get clear.
Oh yeah!
Good work.
Oh, this
Some
is
damn
so good.
aliens need killing, Chief. Let's hop to it.
So good, dude.
Sergeant, I need you
One
on
thing that
that
he
bird.
did there that was really good that a lot of people complain about what we did in the Halo Reach Director's Cut was that like he took cover behind the box, waited. We played it like it was just a regular game. We're like jumping around, just throwing grenades, like just doing crazy shit, and people were like, it takes you out of the experience. Like it doesn't feel real. It feels like you're just playing a game. So that's something we try to fix when we did Halo 4. And when we redo Reach, we'll fix it too.
There's a Marine command post in that building. We'll need to help them deal
No,
with that
Steve, I
scare.
don't know when I'll redo Reach yet, but I have to, because the Halo saga needs to be
Sir,
perfect.
Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top. Come on, I'll show you.
When I asked for reinforcements, I didn't think they'd send a Spartan. We got trouble.
It looks funny the way it blows up.
Did I give you permission to hit?
I don't think it's stopping. Just our heads down.
Extract the chief and return to an amberclad.
Roger that. Status.
Sir, the Prophet is bugging out. Request permission to engage.
Negative, Commander. All Vector 2 heavies for star side intercept.
Bam! Flip space rupture up the target's bow. It's going to jump inside the city.
Dude, I would love to do an ODST director's cut and mix it with this. Because there's like the best scene in the whole thing is mixed together. I don't know if you ever seen it, but like they have the exact same scene in ODST. This scene,
we
but
are
from
not
a different
losing that
perspective. Like with the ODSTs dropping from the sky and shit. We're gonna take the first break in the middle. We'll put the camera back on.
I'm gonna get a snack real quick. Do you
Snack.
do you want a bar? Do you have bars?
No, I don't have bars right now.
Shit, do you have anything?
I got cheese. I got the. I need to go shopping. I don't think I have Nutella and bread.
Alright, I'm gonna make it.
Nutella sandwich. Yeah, I hope you guys are liking it so far. X5 is in the chat. It's the best Halo 2 game movie ever made, period. No question. Not even there's no doubts. No doubts. Are we going to do another Zelda live stream? Yes. On Friday, most likely we'll continue Ocarina of Time and do the Shadow Temple. I don't know if we'll get a chance to do Gerudo Valley. Hopefully we do. I mean, the Water Temple just took us a long time. Someone said Nutella. Yeah, C-Funk, I just love the ODST and Halo 2 scene together. Like, it's just amazing. Thoughts on Halo Wars 2? I was disappointed with the story overall, but still liked it. I mean, it sounds contradictory, but I love what they started off with, but I didn't like how it ended. The game itself is fun. I didn't expect too much from it as far as gameplay because it's a console RTS, and I just know that I can't expect something super complicated. I think I saw like GameSpot gave it a 6. Just like I wouldn't give it that low. I would say for what it is, I forgot what score I gave it, but just thinking about it now, I'd give it somewhere between an 8 and a 9. Just fun. It's a fun game. But I at the same time I don't play multiplayer on it, so I don't know. Yeah, I agree. C-Funk is the truth.
What?
That this is the most entertaining Halo game movie there is.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a man in a woman's body, Mike? I don't know what that means. Have you thought of doing a Halo 3 director's cut? Yes, very much so. I know somebody, I forgot his name, I think it's Halo Cinema, started one. He did the first 30 minutes and it's really good. I wanted to do one, and I know X5 wants to do one himself. I wanted to wait for Halo 3 Anniversary. I still believe that they'll make it, even though they've said that they're not doing it. But they said the same thing about the Master Chief Collection. They said they weren't doing it, so I'm guessing either they're just lying about it again, or they're themselves aren't sure if they're gonna do it yet. But I don't want to do it until I know for sure there's not a Halo 3 Anniversary, and that would come out this year. And for sure they would announce that E3 this year. So if Halo 3 Anniversary isn't announced E3 this year, then it's not happening. As far as Halo 5, I've wanted to do it, but there's no theater mode, and I'm just like, I'm not X5. I'm not about that grind right now. It takes a lot of work to do it without theater mode. Both ODST and Halo 3 have theater mode, so those are possibilities. Even though the theater mode is not the greatest, at least it's there. But Halo 5 would be difficult, but it would look amazing. I mean, it's obviously the best looking game. I don't know if it's the best story, not even close, but it's the best looking one.
Just do co-op.
Halo CE director's cut? No. As of now, because for one, no theater mode again, and two, the animations are really bad, so I don't know how it would look. Although C-Funk, who's in the chat, was saying that he was thinking of doing one. Oh, he just commented. Oh yeah, I was talking about that. But yeah, C-Funk was thinking about maybe doing one, because they have the SPV3 mod, which makes it look really good. The best Halo's ever looked, Halo 1. So that's a possibility. But I wouldn't do it. Are we gonna play Overwatch again? Not today. I don't know when, but I know Javi wants to. He always wants to. What's your most favorite game you have played? My favorite game of all time is Ocarina of Time.
Probably like Wind Waker or
Yeah.
Mega Man Battle Network.
Yeah.
I love those games.
For me, like my top 5/10ish is like Ocarina of Time, Halo 3, Link to the Past, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Red Alert 2, Part 2.
All the twos.
All the twos. Yeah, there is a Halo 4 director's cut. It's up on our channel. You can watch it. It was tough because I had to use a mod to use the theater mode, which is difficult, but I did do it. So it's up on the channel if you want to look it up. It's Halo 4 director's cut. I have it as a movie and as episodes if you prefer to watch it in small chunks. Yeah, MW2 is an epic game, dude. It's just one of my favorite games ever. We streamed Donkey Kong Country? I don't even remember that.
On the Wii?
We did?
I think so.
Dude, I honestly do not remember that.
I remember. Yeah, we did.
That must have been like, but that was like before we started streaming again. No? Wasn't that like on Twitch?
Might have been. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, let's get back into the game movie.
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
According to our station, all without exception.
On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons,
No, I don't think
we
it's
swore to uphold the Covenant.
Even to our dying breath.
Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
We shall grind them into dust.
And continue our march to glorious salvation.
This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark. Nothing ever will. You are the Arbiter, the will of the prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not. That makes two of us.
Shipmaster, baby. Everybody likes him.
Leader, there is no doubt. The storm will strike the facility. We'll be long gone before it arrives.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
I think people have really rose-tinted glasses about the Arbiter missions. Like, it was cool that you got to play as an Arbiter, yes, but honestly, I always thought that they were boring, and a majority of people thought that when the game came out, and now people look back on it and it's just like, yeah, they were so awesome. Like, they were. I mean, it was cool to play as an Arbiter.
What is it?
I think they should do that in future games, but the mission design itself wasn't that great, in my opinion.
What shall we do, Arbiter?
Arbiter, focus on the fight.
What happened here?
Me have bad feeling about this. You always have bad feeling. You had bad feeling about warning food nipple.
Close your jaws or I shall bite them shut.
See, heretic!
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
I wondered what the prophets would send to silence me. An Arbiter. I'm flattered.
He's using a holodrome. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
The way he said that, he's like, come out so we may kill you. Like, okay, like, why would I do that?
Stand firm. The blood. Make short work of this abomination.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. What's wrong? Another escaped malfunction from the back. The hangar! There was a Sarah fighter inside. Arbiter, you know what to do.
Turn, heretic.
Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you these lies? The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
Arbiter! Show yourself! Who taught you how to fight? You cannot hide from them! Come out, Arbiter! Let's end this! Damn your stubborn ears! I shall be the end of you.
Unfortunate. His edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate versions
That is the Oracle.
So it is.
Come.
Night, Danae.
This system.
Yeah, I think the black bars overall just make it look more cinematic. Which is, I agreed with. I didn't do it in the first two episodes, but I did it for the rest, and then I ended up putting it on the whole thing afterwards.
Do it and find out where we are. Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
Say what?
This is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
So this takes
It
place
is. If
actually like
activated, this
months
ring will cause
later,
destruction on a galactic scale.
which I never knew
I want
until
all
I
the
started working on the
information you've
Halo
got on the
saga.
first Halo. Schematic, topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe not
Where's our
months,
target?
weeks,
The
days. I
enemy
don't
ship
know,
is
but
stopped
a
above the ring,
significant
ma'am.
time
We're going to
later.
pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here. Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
I love this small. It's a small moment between
like to move
Johnson
and
and
fight,
Chief,
I'm
but
going
I
to
think
keep a
it's
low
indicative
profile.
of their
Once you leave the
relationship.
ship, you're on your own.
It's just a cool acknowledgement
Over the
right
target
there. It's
in
just
5.
like, you know.
Hang on to your helmet. Mind the bump.
Oh, the thing about this little teddy bear right there he had, people think it's an Easter egg on Halo Reach, from Halo Reach, as the little girl. Looks like it's the same teddy bear.
Could we possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
Why don't you walk up and just stick your head in its mouth?
Elysium?
God! Right like a son of a... Hey, you step up, you better swing, mate.
I love that. That's a great shot right there, dude.
Hold here until the Pelican arrives, Chief.
I got a good view coming in. It's a big building in the middle of this island's lake.
I saw it too.
I think he used the HUD too because it kind of made it feel better using that first person. Otherwise, it might have felt kind of stale. But I think having a different
Here comes that ride.
made it feel different right there.
Eyes front, sir.
I'm with you all the way, Chief.
Controls to extend the bridge in this section.
Great camera work here, man, because it's so hard to keep up with the fast action. I'm guessing you X5 had to script a lot of that.
What drives all the men in my life to such ill-advised heroics?
I'm guessing that was part of the plan. That was just random, because I'm guessing he recorded this 100 million times.
Wait, go back.
Alright,
That's
boat
what I
roller.
thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into
I didn't like
the
how they
divine
changed Cortana's
beyond.
model
Pretty much.
here at first.
Commander, we've got a
but
problem.
It
So
grew
I
on me
hear.
though. I mean,
But
I
from
get.
what
I
I
know they wanted to
understand, the
make it
Prophet
more
will need an
consistent
object,
with like the
the
newer
index,
ones.
to activate the ring. I've
it
located
did
a
grow
library
on me. At
similar
first
to
I
the
didn't
one
like
you found
it,
on the
but-
first Halo. The rings work the same way. The index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
It's amazing. Almost like it's from somewhere else. Like, and the birds flying in the distance.
How's it going, you two? So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other
I like Johnson's Sea-Funk. I thought his was really good. I like that they made him younger than he seemed like in the other. In Halo 2 and 3 especially. Great shit.
That's the largest Covenant fleet I've ever seen. The largest anyone's ever seen. Get inside the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us.
Most of those we encountered on our search were compelled to join our union, to take part in a movement that promised freedom for allegiance. But some, like the humans, chose to impede our progress, block our access to sacred sites, damage holy relics. For their transgressions, the humans shall be hunted until none remain alive. Every member of the Covenant shall walk the path. None will be left behind when our great journey begins. That is the Prophet's age-old promise.
That was great use. Like he just used audio effects of somebody getting cut
Great
up.
journey. Doesn't he know what these rings do?
Remove this vermin from my sight.
Here's the target. Take him out.
See that shot right there, like I don't even know. Like,
The Phantoms are turning around. The fleet's preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
Animation. Then use like some sort of green screen. I'm not really sure. That's probably one of the toughest scenes there too, because that boss battle was red. Or like from like a cinematic perspective, and you just punch it.
This is not your
surprised Arbiter doesn't react more to what
Hierarch is
happened
dead,
there.
Commander.
So I'm surprised Arbiter doesn't react more to what
Have
happened
not
there. You
withdrawn
know?
our phantoms.
Are you questioning
Like he does
my decision?
No.
bring it up to the prophets,
I
but
only wish to
like while
express
he's
my
walking by,
concern
he's
that the
kind of
Recommissioning the guard was a radical step.
I mean, I
But
think that's
recent
just
events
their
have
how
made
they
it
are, right?
abundantly
Yeah.
clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
I shall relay your decision to the
Yeah, so he
council.
used he recorded himself in Halo 5 sprinting.
Yeah, with the green screen effect. Yeah.
Politics, how tiresome. Do you know, Arbiter, the elites have threatened to resign, to quit the High Council, because of this exchange of hats?
We have always been your protectors.
These are trying times for all of us.
Even as the humans' annihilation filled us with satisfaction, the loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts.
Yeah,
with
he's
grief.
loyal to the
Putting
Covenant at this
aside
point still, but
our
still, it's
sovereignty,
it's one of those things
we
where he's
renewed
seen
our
elites
faith
being
in the prophecy that other
pushed
rings would be
aside.
found.
I think it would bother him
And
more.
see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
But how to start this process? For ages we searched for one who might unlock the secrets of the rings. An oracle. And with your help we found it.
With appropriate humility, we plied the oracle with questions, and it, with clarity and grace, has shown us
So
the
full of
key.
shit.
You will journey to the surface of the ring and retrieve this sacred icon. With it, we shall fulfill our promise.
Salvation for all.
And begin the great journey.
Once the shield is down, we will head straight to the library. I do not wish to keep the Hierarchs waiting.
The human that killed the Prophet of Regret. Who was it?
Who do you think?
The demon is here?
Why? Looking for a little payback?
Retrieving the icon is my only concern.
Of course. Lower the shield, Arbiter. I'll pick you up when you finish.
We're gonna go down in history! Me! Ah! Here I go!
Yeah, one day the visuals will reach that good of quality in
game.
In game, but then by then there'll be some newer quality of cutscenes that will be like, oh, I can't wait till at least this.
No, I
day.
think we're gonna get to the point where instead of being like realistic, it's just completely abstract.
Yeah.
You know, because like I mean, a lot of games already are hyper realistic.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Square Enix has been on that for.
But I like it feels like we're at the apex, but then it felt like that years ago too.
That's true.
So it's just kind of like.
But I'm just saying, though, you know, like
Yeah.
how much more hyper realistic can you really get? You know. Like Horizon.
This
Like I didn't even know when you
has
told me
been
that like it was
compromised.
made by
We must work against the flow.
I was like, oh shit! And then you like they're like the forefront, the forefathers of like making the best looking games.
Cursed parasite.
Another one. I hate this mission.
We must go.
Like hate, but I don't like it as much as the other ones.
doing?
The flood is upon us.
We must hold this camp until reinforcements.
Phantom!
In the center of this zone is a sacred icon critical to the great journey. I must find it. We shall cut into the heart of this infestation, retrieve the icon, and burn any flood that stand in our way. The parasite is not to be trifled with. I hope you know what you're doing.
I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive. Stitches free. Come, we have no time to waste. Howl and curse. It will not save you.
Anyway, from this perspective, man, the anniversary graphics for the game is really good too. Like really good.
Yeah.
More humans. They must be after the icon. On your way, Arbiter. I'll deal with these beasts.
Savage. Savage, boy.
I see that coward didn't join you. I'll do what I can to keep the flood off your back.
Did he say that coward?
Yeah. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the real deal. The real deal Holyfield, boy.
Gotcha.
You know, your father never asked me for help either.
The index is secure.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit? You hear me, Marines? We got trouble.
We have a contract.
How you
with
doing?
No, not well, maybe an informal one. He allowed us to. I really like this work.
Johnson, you all right? Johnson!
Excellent work, Arbiter. The hierarchs will be pleased.
Icon is my responsibility.
Was your responsibility. Now it is mine. A bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send you to it.
And the prophets learn of this, that they will take your head.
When they learn. Fool. They ordered me to do it.
Damn. No.
Alright, we'll take our. Yeah, this will be our final break, because it's not that long. Woo! Alright, we'll talk to the chat for a little bit. You have any questions? X5 Cinema is here. I think Steve Funk asked earlier how they can bring the Didact back. I don't know. I'm losing faith as time goes by. I liked your idea, but Blue Team killed him in the comics, so it's over.
Mm-hmm. Unless they, what is it?
Because he was
retconned that.
He was saying it could have been like a clone or whatnot. So I was like, okay, that could work. And then the whole idea is that maybe Didact is pretending to be Cortana and Halo 5.
So the Cortana's gone forever?
Or gone, or still lost in the mist, you know? But if that's the truth, he wouldn't have had the same type of powers that Cortana showed in controlling like shit, like digitally and whatnot. So
or maybe he does. We don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he does, but you figure he would have done something already like that.
Mm-hmm.
You thought he went digital? Did he? I don't know. Would I rather have Steve Downes or Keith David? I think definitely Keith David. I would rather have narrating my life.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Downes does Master Chief and Keith David does Arbiter.
Yeah.
So I would say Keith David if you were to narrate your life. Part of the charm.
I think I would go Steve Downes because he doesn't say that much.
That's exactly why I wouldn't, because I feel like you'd lose part of the charm to it. You know, he says a lot less.
Well, I do a lot less, so that'd be perfect for it.
Well, then you get yeah. You thought he went digital. Just a little details like the hair booming on these games makes me happy, and I don't know why. I would agree with that, and I also don't know why. They ordered me to do it. Yeah, that's a great line. You love speed running that mission, sub 6 minutes. Jesus.
So you want? Oh no.
See, like that'd be like a 3-minute video. The cutscene in the beginning and the cutscene at the end.
And then sprinkle in some boss fights here and there.
Yeah. Oh, Morgan Freeman narrating the life. Yeah, that would be awesome. That'd be the ultimate. I mean, then there would be nothing better than that for narration. The only thing with that theory is, why would he save Chief? Exactly. That's also, there's too many holes in that line of thinking. It seems like C-Funk. That's why I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. Do you want a Halo 3 anniversary? Absolutely. I said it earlier. I say it all the time, which is, I honestly just want them to redo the campaign. I could care less if they redid the multiplayer. Like, they could just leave it exactly how it is. But to me, it's all about the story at this point. And especially, everybody knows, like, I'm a huge fan of Halo 3 multiplayer. I played it for years. But at this point, it's hard to go back to it. After I played Halo 5, it's hard to go back to the slow movement.
The not running, yeah. Which a lot of people think ruined it.
And again, not even the running, but like the ledge grabbing, the boost sliding, like the sliding, like, you know what I mean? It's not really just the running.
Like, I think it'd be hard for me to play Black Ops 2 again because I try to slide everywhere and I just don't.
Yeah, I mean, that happens to me a lot when I go back to it, but I get used to it. For the most part, it's the same. But yeah, with Halo 5, it's been hard to try Halo 3 again, multiplayer.
I just start to resent Morgan Freeman. She had a boring life, but somehow she's happy.
Wow, this bitch is a loser. Shut the fuck up, Morgan Freeman. At least the next Halo game, they'll be back with split screen. Did they confirm that? I mean, I'm assuming they would because of all the backlash they got. But I don't know if that's true or not. I can see them doing stuff. You know how they said that? So they know, you know how they said the Scorpio is not going to have any exclusive games. But what if it has exclusive features? Do you think they would do something like that as far as, like, you can do split screen on Scorpio?
I'm trying to think. I don't think they would do that with, like, because I'm thinking the only features that they would have is like how PlayStation Pro is like PlayStation Pro enhanced, you know.
PlayStation Pro what?
Enhanced. Like, you know, if you play on the PlayStation Pro, it's supposedly runs better.
I mean, but I'm just saying that's a perfect example of something like the reason they don't do split screen.
No, I know. Well, I'm saying is I don't feel like that's something they would do.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying, like, the only thing I think they would do is something similar to that, which, you know.
So they would have to put split screen on everything.
I think they should, yeah. I don't see. I mean, I don't know. Is it the console limitations, or is it they don't want to anymore?
No, the reason they don't do it is because the console limitations. Because they said that they would have to sacrifice too much graphics or frames and whatnot, and like the difference is before all the other Halos are 30 frames per second, and this is the first one that's 60 frames.
I mean, there has to be some games with 60 frames. And split screen?
Well, of course there is, but the point is the graphics. So, like, you would have to really reduce the graphics and keep the frame rate, you know? Yeah. Like, to have the split screen running. So, it's tough to say. Have I checked out the act, man? I'm not sure. Oh, they did. 343 did confirm it? Nice. Okay. It's hard to play boots on the ground FPS since we have futuristic COD, Infinite Warfare, Titanfall. See, yeah, Beowulf, I would agree with you, but for me, since I didn't really play those games, it hasn't affected me. But I know if I would have played a lot of Titanfall, a lot of Black Ops 3, then I would say I would probably feel the same way. It's hard to go back.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So for me, it would be an easy transition. What if the console itself had split screen? Like, you could play the same game twice on one console at low graphic settings. Well, isn't that where? Are you saying like two different games going on at once? I think that would be impossible. I mean, if you just mean basic real split screen, yeah, I mean, I think that's what they should do. But who knows? I mean, we don't know the technical. Like, we don't know how much the graphics would have to be sacrificed in order for them to do that. I'm figuring the reason they didn't do it because it's extreme or they ran out of time. But if they ran out of time, they could have just patched it up later. So, and they didn't. So it seems to me like they would have to make it look like Super Mario 64 to have split screen running. Because the other thing about it is that people wouldn't be happy with just 2 split screens either. They would want the full 4. So it's not like they can just say, all right, let's just do 2. The whole thing is to run 4.
I know how to fix it. Just buy 2 consoles and get one of those monitors that does the split.
You know how you fix it? Get your own Xbox One. That's how you fix it.
No, I want couch split screen.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, C-Funk, of course. That'd be fine. What's it called? Fair use. I mean, I might live stream it too. Why not? All right, let's continue. Well, we're gonna watch the final third of the movie by X5 Cinema, Halo 2 Director's Cut. We'll turn off the camera now and go back.
Turning off the camera.
Wow, you were that lucky to get the lightning strikes for coming. You got like 1 lightning strike. Nice transition.
What is that?
I am a monument to all your sins.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon. This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Council of Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
A lot of people hated what they did with the Gravemind. They thought it just looked fucking disgusting. Like,
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record.
No, like, cause there's so much red, I think.
Yeah.
If there was less red, I don't think it would look good. I mean, granted, they still look gross.
Objects our lords left behind.
I'm a little 50-50 on it. I think it's grown on me, but when I first saw it, I was like, oh god, what are they doing?
You know nothing of the great journey!
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence, but you will find no salvation on
Hey Michael,
this
welcome to the stream, man.
Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
Yeah, Avery and Brad. I think that's the sentiment that is the right one as far as like it looks disgusting, but then that's the point, you know, like it should look disgusting. And definitely the one in the original was that great to begin with, so they didn't have a lot to work off of. Like a giant plant, yeah. A killer plant.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it. Boo. Kill the demon!
The faster you can kill those brutes, the better. They don't have shield generators, but take them out before...
The demon has infiltrated the council chamber! Protect the hierarchs! Seal the exits!
Oh, I don't think so. Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door. That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've
Yeah,
got
it definitely
to
reminds me of Little Shop of Horrors.
Let me get these doors.
The Grave Mine. I wouldn't doubt it if they got inspiration from that.
If I stay in the network. Slip space rupture. It's in Amber Clad.
Big land! Could it be a rescue team?
Hailing. No response.
Cortana, how close are we?
She's crashed into another tower ahead of our position. I'll keep trying to make contact, but I'm not registering any human vital signs.
Split them up. One in each phantom.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Let him be. The great journey waits for no one, brother. Not even you.
Man, that's cold-blooded, man. Funny, Brad. Maybe somebody will do that someday.
Your pal. Where's he going?
To finish what we started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
That structure in the center of the city, it's a Forerunner ship. And Truth is heading straight for it. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
That brute has the Index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
If he does, I'll detonate in Emberclad's reactor just like we did the Autumns. The blast will destroy this city and the ring. Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work. No, I don't want to chance a remote detonation. I need to stay here.
Flood-controlled dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mine, used us. We were just diverted. The Amberclad was always its intended vector.
Dodging right there.
There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to it. I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence, but there's something inside the ship, a presence that's fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
The Flood is playing tag with the with the brutes.
I like what he did there with the. I mean, throughout the
No time to
the
admire
whole
the
thing.
view.
I like
Truth's
that
Phantom
he
has
has the
reached the
walking
Forerunner ship.
animation.
Huh?
I like that he does the walking, like the slow walk.
Uh-huh.
Like he does that throughout the whole game movie.
Shall we let the
Wish
flood
Halo 2 had,
consume
like,
our
a
holy
different
city?
animation when he was walking.
Turn high charity into another of their wretched hides.
It was kind of like a slower version of him running instead of an actual different.
Like an actual walking cycle.
Yeah.
No enemy has ever withstood our might. The flood too shall fail.
Killed by the
We shall suffer the progress of infinitude.
Just let him die.
Let no warrior forget his oath. Thou and fate will keep us safe once we find the path.
Bullets?
It's fucking sick. Really, this is another small section he does in Halo 5.
Fear not, my brothers, the sacred icon is secure. It was Tartarus and his brutes who took the icon from the flood. For that they have our thanks. Now is the time of our unworthy sin. We shall be crowned as gods. If you would falter, know this. One final effort. This crisis will not be the end of us. It is but one last hurdle on the journey. Stay down. There are those who said this day would never come. What are they to say now?
engaging one another all around High Charity. I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry! We've been using the core on our ship's engines as an energy source for the city. The ship isn't so much launching as it is disengaging, uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid. Stopping Truth, that's all that matters. You know the plan. You've got to stop Truth. I've got to handle the index. Go! We're out of time, Chief. Into the conduit.
Chief, when you get to Earth, good luck.
After I'm through with Truth.
Yeah, you
Make
did
a
a really good job
promise.
with the music. Cinema.
If you know you can't keep it.
So many iconic lines in this game, man. So many. I don't know. I don't even know where you got that shot right there. Was that a still image that you did a camera pan on? That's amazing. The transition there. Again, you don't get the full sense of time here as far as Chief stows away in that ship, and he's on there for days or weeks or whatever. Like it takes a while for him to get back to
Prophets
Earth.
were fools to trust them.
It feels like it's because you see the cutscene after. It's like it's instant. That's not how it is. All right, Horizon. I'll show him the trailer.
What is that place? Where the counselors were meant to watch the consecration of the icon. The start of the great journey.
There is still time to stop the key from turning.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
That's from Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer.
Oh, okay, for sure.
That's crazy.
5-second rule. Red Warrior.
Blind faith is your undoing. Summon him both sides. So the hunter becomes the prey.
Arbiter, you have my thanks.
Were it so easy. Join my brother. hunters have come to our aid.
I use that sound all the time, that little dramatic ass sound effect. That was a good, he added that audio too, the words of easy. I'm pretty sure he doesn't say that in Halo 2 at all, but it's a thing that he says a lot in Halo 3 that people know, like if he says it often.
There are more brutes ahead. Move forward.
And I'll join my brother too. I'm pretty sure that's not from Halo 2. I think those are really good additions there.
Keep them pinned. Come on. I promise your death will be quick. I love close combat. Fine. Kill the other. A day's rations as I do this in one cut. Wait.
Grenade, move!
Get ready, man! Eyes down range!
Falling, boy.
Listen, you don't like me, and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring, and we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a bed and give me some cover. I don't know what's coming.
Sergeant Johnson. Nice.
Knock!
Come, human. It is easy. Take the icon in your hands. And do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word, Oracle, and I'll rip your eye from its socket. Which is nothing compared to what I'll do to you.
Tartarus, stop.
Impossible.
Put down the icon.
Put it down. And disobey the Hierarchs?
There are things about Halo even the Hierarchs do not understand.
Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy.
Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Collectively, the seven.
Not another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. If you want to keep your brain inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. Go ahead. Do your thing.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
Is that intercutting right there?
What happened to the Forerunners?
With the
After
brutes back
exhausting
and forth?
every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life.
Looks like
in
you also
free
maybe
radius
slowed
at
it
the Galactic
down.
Center died as planned.
At that section? I might be wrong though.
Like to see the relevant data.
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us.
No, Arbiter. The great
Might be the Beauty and the Beast.
and the brutes
Hey, that's
not
Snowball
the
was the
elite
greatest
shall
actor
be
in
the
the whole
prophet's
movie.
escort.
Truth is, they could have shown all the proof in the world, and he would never have believed it. You know?
Like I don't think he wants to.
He don't want to. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They could have shown him a video of it, and he wouldn't believe it.
You're telling me you can't stop the sequence?
Charging sequence initiated. Primary generator.
The prophets use you like they used me.
That's sick. It looks sick right there. The movement, it's like perfect timing.
Hang tight, ma'am. Not until that fruit is dead. Got it, shield. Hit him now.
There is no journey. Only death.
Agreed, T-Funk. It wasn't a great boss battle. I mean, Halo doesn't have any great boss battles, period. Other than like the first one, get on the Scarab maybe in Halo 2.
What's that?
A beacon
What's it doing?
communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of
Communicating with what?
the other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to activate the other rings?
Why the Ark? Of course.
And where, Oracle, is that?
We've got a new contact. Unknown classification.
It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you might tell me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
They ruined that, by the way, because in the original the song hits. If I'm not mistaken, it hits right after he says that, and then for some reason in the anniversary he says it and then it hits afterwards. I don't know why they do that. It depends. It just depends. But I was never bothered by the Halo 2 ending. I was bothered by the Halo Wars 2 ending more than the Halo 2 ending. For my son Lincoln, the biggest Halo fan I know. After credits.
Silence fills the empty grave now that I am gone. But my mind is not at rest, for questions linger on. I will ask, and you will answer.
All right. Shoot.
Boom. Woo, 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 woo. I think it's messing up the stream.
What?
The...
Oh shit.
Yeah. Woo! Let me, I'm gonna just show you guys the trailer that X5 made too. So they requested. All right. Let me bring it up real quick. See if I can get it to bring up. I think it shows up on stream. Does it show up on stream? It shows up on stream.
No, right now I only see like. Wait.
It should come up right now.
Oh, there it is.
Face reveal. You know, people tell us all that time fighting Falcon, but like we're on camera all the time. Well, not all the time, but it's not like it's a rare occasion. All right, I'm gonna just show you the trailer that X5 made for his real film.
We ran from them. They followed. We thought they'd never find us. We were wrong.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No enemy has ever withstood our might.
Chief, we're running out of time.
I need a weapon.
There are things about Halo even the Hierarchs do not understand.
There are those who said this day would never come. What are they to say now?
Nice.
All right, we'll get back on camera. All right, guys, we had a great stream. Yeah, it's a shot-for-shot remake of the Halo 2, one of the original trailers, and C-Funk did also do one, as I recall. So, unless there's any lingering questions, I think that's it for today. Thanks for X5 for letting us showcase his game movie. It's a pleasure.
Yep, definitely. It was great.
We didn't even think about what we're going to do next game movie night.
No.
Last time we had him vote, but I don't even remember. Like,
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't even remember what the choices were.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have some suggestions.
Yeah, everyone, if you check out some of X5 Cinema's movies, they're really good.
Rated M for mature. Nice. Alright, so just for future streaming, on Tuesday we might stream, depending on how things go. We want to stream episode 3 of The Walking Dead and do the same thing we did today, which is let you guys make the major decisions. But that might not happen because there's also the story DLC for Mafia 3 coming out.
Yeah, so hopefully we have time, if we have time.
If we have time, because it might be where like the Mafia... The Mafia comes out like 9 p.m. Monday night, or it might not. It depends. So yeah, if not, then we'll definitely stream on Wednesday. We'll just do a quick stream and do the episode with you guys, and then we'll be back for Flashback Fridays. We'll continue Ocarina of Time, and we'll see if Javi is gonna start a game for his
on
Flashback Friday, unless you just wanna let's just get Ocarina done, you know.
You mean hopefully get the temples done?
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things like, God, we just got. How did we not look under?
Yeah, but realistically, the stream was only about 3 hours long, so we're only really stuck for like 40 minutes, which it seems like a lot, but really it's like not really, you know. So I mean, we were stuck on the water temple, but all the other temples we've done like that, and I think the Shadow Temple, it's a little rough, but it's nowhere near the water temple. Yeah, if you haven't seen the Grand Theft Auto director's cut, yeah, thanks X5. Actually, I'm working right now on the GTA 5 director's cut. Oh, you know but we're gonna wait until I was done remastering it. I'm remastering it with the Redux mod and redoing a lot of the angles that in the first couple of episodes, like when we're learning how to use it, they weren't really that great.
No, they were alright.
Okay, thanks Glass Screen. So yeah, Flashback Fridays
for sure, and then maybe this Tuesday. So
maybe Tuesday, if not Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, and in the future, we'll see. We might adjust our streaming schedule. I think we might be trying to do too many days right now. We might try to tone it down to 2 days or something. Sunday seems to be really good, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys
later
next time. Peace.